Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the official VBL channel. I'm your host, Noahz HD. Make sure you go in the link in the description. I do Saints videos as well, and other NFL videos. Anyway, this isn't about the NFL. We're here to talk about VBL, the best Roblox basketball league of all time. This is my show. I'm hosting it. I know a lot of the other kids have their cool little media shows. No, I am the king of media shows, alright? So let's go ahead and get into this week's Sportscenter. So the week is almost over. We have the Denver Nuggets facing the Brooklyn Nets in Denver. It should be a very talented game, but we don't even know if it's going to happen because the Nets are a very inactive team that needs to get going on signings. But who knows, it might happen. I'm going to be recording each game and posting highlights of each game instead of streaming because I have streaming issues. But for games that are big like the playoffs, they will be streamed. So make sure this channel is really important if you like to see games, if you like to watch film and see like what's your problem. You know, if you can't shoot threes, you're like, oh, let's check out the highlights and see what I did wrong. So this channel is quite important for teams, and also you get some media shows on here as well, including me. This is Noah's Sportscenter show. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's talk about the 3 games that already happened, how they happened, and what happened. So it was a 3v3 game. So yeah, all of the games were 3v3 matchups, right? They were all 3v3 matchups, which we need to lessen down on, but they are fine. You know, 3v3s aren't horrible. They're still like park matchups. They're fine. So this wasn't the first, this was the second. So this was the Saturday game and then the season opener, but this was the most entertaining game so far. So I want to talk about it first. It was the Pelicans and the 76ers. Alright, why was this game entertaining, you might ask? Well, it's because the New Orleans Pelicans pulled off one of the biggest comebacks in so far. 20-8 in the first quarter, and Philadelphia absolutely destroyed the Pelicans, and they didn't have anybody. They tried to sub in some other people, and they tried to get it going, like they really tried it. And man, the Pelicans did not look like a good team at all. One of their teams were playing, and it sucked because the 76ers only had 3 people the entire game. 3 people the entire game, and the Pelicans had like 4 or 5 people that actually showed up, right? So they had people ready to go. It's just they didn't get a groove going. And you know, it always takes a while for a team to warm up and actually start playing at their full potential. But no, this was a great game. Each quarter, I'd say the second quarter is when it started to get good. Second quarter, third quarter. Second quarter was the comeback quarter where they just started stopping the 76ers on all cylinders. Bigs were getting exposed. It was horrifying. And then and then third quarter, it was just close game. Back on. It was going up and down until the fourth quarter, which the team subbed in a new player that just changed the entire game, and it made shuts down on defense, and they just got tired. I don't know if the 76ers got tired or they were just getting outplayed, but I think it was a mix of both. And they just got blown out at the end. It was 84-66. So, like I said, second quarter was kind of the comeback / back and forth kind of thing. So yeah, it was crazy. All right. So the player of the game for this game was Colin Skill and Lee Flowers. Colin Skill from the Pelicans, from all that, scored 40 points from layups and all that. Didn't have the best defense, but he had a lot of good points. Player of the game for the 76ers was Lee Flowers. He did an amazing defensive performance, some great interceptions. And yeah, so that's all I have to say about that. Now let's move on to our season opener. It was the Raptors and the Pacers. And let's go ahead and change the score. So the Raptors and the Pacers had a game. It was 68-57. This was a kind of close game, right? Well, yeah, it was 68-57 in favor of the Pacers. Let me fix that. really quick. So 57-68. The Pacers won this game. That's what I mean. 57-68. Pacers won by a mile. The Raptors had a lot of good opportunities. This game was good in the first 3 quarters, and then of course the fourth quarter is just a game changer. Everyone gets tired, everyone gets outplayed. They had really good sub-ins. It was a really entertaining game going into this game, and I think the Raptors, in my opinion, are going to have a really great playoff chance going in. These are the right now, in my opinion, probably the top 2 teams in the league going at it, and it's the season opener. Anything can change. The Pacers are the most stacked team in the league currently still, and it was a very good game. The Raptors just got outplayed, and the defensive performance from the Pacers was amazing as well. A lot of missed stuff going on there. Off bag. Got the player of the game for the Pacers, and the player of the game for the Raptors was Evil. Evil got the because he's a great layup artist. He can do not layups. He can do threes. That's the thing about Evil. He's really clutch with the threes. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good player. Not as good as me though. So yeah. Anyway, let's move on to our next game. That's really all you have to say about the season opener. It was just a really great game. Let's see here. Pacers, Raptors, Clippers, and the. All right. Yep. So. This was an interesting game, right? 70-82. I think I got that right? Yep. 70-82. The Clippers. This was pretty much this was also a good game. But here's the thing. Evil from the Raptors in the season opener walked on, or got loaned a 1-game performance for the Lakers. Lakers had nobody. They have a roster. They even signed some new people, but they had their GM playing, which is not really a playing guy. He's a coach guy. He's the GM. He's a coach. He's not really a playing guy. So he did not put up a really great performance, and the Lakers just got carried. Just got absolutely carried. Now, honestly, if Brad, the GM of the Lakers, did not play, and they actually had his 3 players playing, we have no idea what the Lakers are like right now. Right now, it is still a mystery what the Lakers are like. This was pretty much the Raptors versus the Clippers, if you think about it, in a 3v3. But overall, the Lakers, they played for the Lakers, but the Lakers kept it kind of close, and then a lot of stops. It was the first 2 quarters that was kind of close. Third quarter, it was kind of close, and then it started to switch up, and stops after stops. Really bad things started happening, and the Clippers just started outperforming. Who won? Oh, I literally got the score wrong. It was Lakers who won this. I'm dumb. Yeah, it was 82-70, I think. Yeah, it was the Lakers won. I mean, like I said, it was a carry. It was an absolute carry. The Clippers didn't. They had a good performance. They had a good defense, but there was tons of carries. Like, it was Diamond and it was Evil, right? They're 2 huge duos. Diamond could play defense. The Evil could shoot threes. It just got really ugly in the last fourth quarter. Clippers were getting dunned on all cylinders. They couldn't score layups because the defense was too powerful, and a lot of contest. Player of the game for this one was Evil again, now with 2 player of the games already in the 1 week, which is ironic. And TVR, who recently got released or demanded to play for the Lakers. So big switcheroo there after the Clippers took a loss. So that's pretty much it. The Lakers, if you want to take a quick look at standings before we end off this Sportscenter episode, the standings right now is Pacers are undefeated, 1-0. Raptors are 0-0. Lakers are 1-0. Clippers are 0-1. New Orleans Pelicans are 1-0. Nets and Nuggets are both 0-0 for tonight. Now, if this game does play out, we will be doing a stream. Not a stream. We'll be doing a recording and highlights for this channel. So make sure you watch that, because that's gonna be a. If we play this out, that should be a really good game. I'll probably be playing in it as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this SportsCenter episode. And my name is Noahz, and we're gonna try to update this thing as much as possible. And make sure you join VBL, link in the description below, and leave a like, and peace.